Hello everyone, this is Weathermiss and welcome back to Season 2 of Hardcore Minecraft Episode 24. So last time all we really did was mining, because that's what we gotta do. And mining is a really good way to help build up experience. So that was really good that we were able to gain about 10 levels or so of experience there. And so this episode, I do want to try and build up some more of that experience. I'm at level 37 right now. And I want to build up some more of that. So we're going to begin this episode with a little bit of a mining session, and then we'll see how many levels we have when we come back. Alright everyone, I am back from my mining session. I didn't mine for too long because I was getting a little worn out from it, but I did get up to level 40, which is exciting. And so now I'm going to go ahead and go back up to my home base. And I'm going to I didn't find any diamond in this mining session, but that's okay. I think the main purpose behind this mining session was to just get a little bit more experience for that enchanting and things like that. And so I decided also that along the way I'm going to try and mine out as much as possible. I know I pass by it all the time, but given how important this experience is at this point, my goal is to just try and knock everything out and, get it all so that way we can build up that experience so we can enchant our stuff and all that. So I'm going to make my way back up to my home base. In the meantime, I'm also going to mine out all of this material that I always pass by every single time I pass it because it's very important. So I'll meet you guys up there. Alright guys, we have made it back to the base, mining a bunch of stuff along the way. I'm going to go ahead and pop some of this iron in the furnace so we can make sure to get that experience from that. Fill up some of these furnaces with the remaining coal that I have, and I did a lot of dropping off of a bunch of stuff that I didn't need down at the bottom. I probably should have brought that back up here, but it's okay because it's materials that I have up here, with the exception of I don't know if I have gold up. I do have gold up here, so yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff that I have already up here, so it's not a huge deal. So one thing that I was thinking about, and it just it was something that it came to my mind, like this is something I've known about, but it's just something that I've realized while playing in my other survival world, it's regular survival world, is that I live right next to a village that has clerics that I can trade stuff with to get to them to a point where they will sell me ender pearls. And I hadn't really used that to my advantage as of now, mostly because, well, first of all, I don't really have a whole lot of zombie flesh because the villagers usually ask for a ton, but I did find some emeralds while digging. I've also traded with them before to get some of those emeralds, but I want to go over there and just take a look again. It's been a while since I've been over there, and you guys are going crazy with the ladder. Just stay. I'm going to go over there again and just take a look at what there is to offer, because if I can find a cleric that gives me a really, really good deal and I'm able to get ender pearls from them, then that would solve my entire issue of trying to find endermen. I wouldn't have to worry about that, because that's the part that I think that's been slowing me down a little bit. So this guy's a cleric, and I think I've sold to one cleric before, but I don't know where he went. I think I sold to him at one point, and he either maybe he got turned by a zombie or something happened to him. I'm not entirely sure, because I think he gained an extra trading level. So far these clerics don't have an extra trading level, which makes me think he's gone, for some reason. But so far I haven't been able to find him. I couldn't find him last time, and I don't know if I'll be able to find him this time either. Okay, so this one I've traded to before, but I think this was the second time I traded. It wasn't the first time I traded. So, okay, this guy we want to keep around. We want to keep him as safe as possible. I think in order to do that, honestly, the best thing is to block him in a little bit and make sure none of the monsters come and get him. I don't want the zombies to get him, turn him in any of that. So let's trade with him with this rotten flesh that I brought over. He's gonna do a little boobily boobab, hopefully. Usually when you trade with him he does. He's not. I don't know why. That's very, very strange. I'm not sure why he's not gaining a level. Is it because I messed with the doors? Is it? Here, let me fix this. I don't think this is why by any means, but it's very strange that he's not, that he's not really reacting to the trade like they're supposed to. So, not sure what that's about. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and trade with him again. So, I don't have enough zombie flesh. I do have gold. Let me go back and get some more gold to trade with him. Because I think I have quite a bit of gold that I can work with. I could sell him like 1 emerald. I'm not really too worried about that. But I also want to save up the emeralds to get those ender pearls that he's going to save later. So I'll try to avoid selling the emeralds as much as possible and work on getting the other stuff like the gold or the zombie flesh. So we're going to have to basically kill any zombie that we see, which means we might have to go on a nighttime killing spree because they don't come out during the day, obviously. Okay, so let's just take that out for that experience. Let's go ahead and take out, I don't remember how many he said he wanted, but this should be fine. I actually have, I'll just take all of them. I have some down in my mine that I can always go back and get if I need to. I don't remember exactly how much, so this might be a little bit of a risk taking these, but hey, that's okay. We can always go find more gold if we need to, do another strip mining session and whatnot. So, not too worried about it. Okay, let's go trade to this guy, see what happens. I'm really hoping he gains another level. He might be one of those guys, I don't even know if this is a thing, but maybe you have to trade with him more than once in order for him to do his little bubbly whooshy thing in order for him to like gain a level. I'm not sure, but we'll just have to see. And come to think of it, I think they'll be okay when it comes to zombies. I don't think he'll get attacked or anything. Hope and pray. Just because he's, I don't know, pretty far from my base, and I don't know how far out they spawn. Okay, so he needed 8. Okay, I can only trade with him once, which is a bummer, but okay, so this is the bubbly whooshy thing I was talking about. So he gained a level. Okay, perfect. So we are at 6 emeralds for 1 ender pearl. So that's what we want to see. And we have enough emerald to get 1 ender pearl, which is why we need to build up those emeralds, because we want to be able to get more than 1 ender pearl from him. Okay, so gold. Gold is a big thing we want to look for, as well as going out and killing zombies. So, I mean, we might as well go ahead and get 1 from him. We don't have any use for any other use for the emeralds, so that's what we're going to use it for. You can also use the emeralds to get a bottle of enchanting, but that is just a little bit of an experience boost. It's not a whole lot. Okay, so he's up to where I want him to be. So I think at this point is when I'm going to actually like officially block him in, because I don't want anything to happen to him. And I don't know if the door, blocking the door, had anything to do with the fact that it affected his trading ability, but I have no additional levels to bring him up to. So he's at a spot where I just basically want to keep him in captivity, which sounds really bad, but I just want to keep him safe and away from the monsters because I want to trade to him. Okay, so the goals are zombie flesh and gold, which let's go down to our mine again and get that gold from down there and see how much gold we have. And the reason why I think this is a better alternative to just trying to find endermen, because it's so hard to find endermen sometimes, like in this entire experience. Like I think I have 7 ender pearls in here. Let me double check really quick. I don't really have a whole lot. Yeah, I have 7. Now I have 8. But like it's really been difficult just because, you know, there's not really a good way to farm them in the overworld. You can farm them all day once you get to the end, but you know there's not a really good way except for going out and finding them in the middle of the night, and that can be a little touch and go sometimes too. So I think this method's going to be good, at least I hope so. So that means our next goals are to basically stockpile on all the gold, which means we need to do more mining sessions, which are okay. They just take a long time and they get kind of boring sometimes, especially when I've been using an iron pickaxe, which I know I should just be using my diamond pickaxe and all that, and I probably will end up starting to use that, but I wanted to get myself enough levels so that I can enchant it with something really good. Right now it has efficiency 4, but I want to put unbreaking on it because I don't want it to break. So I think I'm going to just start using it from now on after I get another enchant on it. So you'll notice it's all cleared out now. There are no materials that I haven't mined out because I cleaned it out. And there might be a couple spots that I've missed, but like there and underneath the stairs, but we won't talk about those spots. So I'm going to grab this material really quick, and then I'm going to make my way back up to the surface because I actually want to go ahead and start creating. Ooh, I have 22, total of 28, so that's actually pretty good. Ooh, let's pick up this too, and we might as well go ahead and grab all of the materials that we've gathered while mining and bring it up to the surface and go from there. I'm going to turn all these into blocks just because it makes it easier to put into my inventory because there's less space it takes up. So we have all this. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. That goes there with that. We can leave some of this other stuff down here. I'm not really concerned about any of this. This is all extra. Since it's all extra stuff, we'll just go ahead and leave it down here for now. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to head back up to the surface. I'm going to eat really quick. I hear a zombie. And all I want to do now is find the zombies because I want the zombie flesh for them. So every time I see them, I'm like, whoa, I need it. So I'm making my way back up to the base, and I just realized, I wouldn't say it's the best idea, but I'm like, oh, hey, that makes a whole lot of sense. So at night, the zombies like to migrate toward the zombie villagers, the regular villagers. Did I say zombies before? Zombies like to migrate towards the villagers. They like to migrate towards the villagers at night. Zombies do. Okay, so what we want to do then is we basically want to predict that they're going to be there and use that to bring them towards the villagers, and we can attack at that point. So we're basically going to use the villagers as bait because that's what we're going to do, and we're going to fight the zombies at that point in time. Like, we're going to have a little zombie fighting session at nighttime because that's what we're going to have to do. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a little place outside of the village, or maybe on top of the village. And ooh, let's turn all these into blocks because that is a whole lot of space taking up. We're going to it'll probably be like on top of some of the buildings or something. And just keep an eye out and then go after. Because I'm in a creative world, or not a creative world, a regular survival world right now where I have a bunch of villagers collected in one little space, and like zombies flock to that area because they want to come after the villagers. So that's probably going to be the best way we can approach this zombie hunting experience. So let me quickly turn these all into blocks just to save up some space. Wait, do I have I don't usually like to have a chest in my enchanting room to make it easy for enchanting and stuff, but I don't. So I'll just keep those in here. So, what I wanted to do before we go out and do our little zombie hunting session is I wanted to go ahead and create my diamond armor. I'm not necessarily going to put it on right now because I think I want to save it for when we go to the end and stuff like that. I just want to go ahead and create it and see where we are in the diamond situation because it'll help me determine like where I'm at as far as like creating weaponry and things like that. So I've created an entire full set of diamond pieces. I have 8 diamonds to spare, which means I can create another pickaxe. I can create a sword as well. So I have enough materials for the main pieces. So that's good. We may have to do another session at some point that involves looking for diamond again. But that's okay. We can do that for a little while, and it's no big deal. Okay, so let me make sure I'm just ready to go. Oh man, this sword, I love this sword, and it's like going down a little bit. It's a sad day. Okay, I have a shield. I have a shield, and it's in pretty good condition. Okay, so we're gonna go out. It is nighttime. Oh, and it's raining. Okay. I'm not gonna go that way. Oh god, there's a creeper, and he saw me. I was hoping he wasn't gonna see me, but he did. That's okay. Okay, here's the plan. I have plenty of food. Okay, we're going to head over to the village while being extra careful about monsters. Here's a zombie. Oh, the good thing about fighting zombies as well is that I have a looting sword, which means I'm gonna be able to get a good yield out of the zombie villagers, or the zombies in their zombie flesh. And experience, like, it's like a double whammy. You get that experience and get that zombie flesh, and it's duo. Okay, so you can already see we got 2 zombies that were coming after the villagers, and so that's my goal, is to have them keep coming towards the villagers so we can, oh Jesus, so we can fight them on their way. Who are you even aiming at? Like, what is this? Okay. Alright, so there's more zombies. Perfect. I do have my one little guy in there, safe and sound. He shouldn't be attacked by anybody. Alright, we're gonna keep, oh my god, what are you doing? You need to get inside. Do you even have a door? Oh man, you're gonna get turned. Oh, hello. Oh no, it's almost morning already. I must have come out here at a bad time. Well, if it's raining, that means the monsters shouldn't despawn, I think that's how that works. Sometimes I'll come out in the daytime and it's raining, and zombies and skeletons will still be like very much alive. So I think they will stick around. Okay, really? Stop. Oh, that spider's attacking that. Ow. Be careful. Alright, let's eat, because I'm literally gonna die if I don't eat anything. Okay, I'm safe in this little bungalow. I'm glad that spider decided to attack the spider the skeleton instead of me, because I would have been in a whole lot of crap if I would have been attacked by everything at once. I would have had to make a run for it. That's dangerous and scary. Alrighty, so at this point it's daytime, which I'm not sure. Oh, there's a spider on the roof. That's freaky. Get down. Are you gonna attack? He's not. He's leaving me alone. I'll leave him alone. There's a creeper. So I don't see any zombies or skeletons hanging around, which means they might have despawned. I'm not 100% sure. But let's see. We got 48 rotten flesh, or as I like to call zombie flesh. So let's see. I don't remember oh, there's a zombie. Hi, zombie. I don't remember what our villager will trade zombie flesh for. No zombies out here. Okay. I don't remember what the going rate is for the emeralds. Let's see. Oh, it was 40. Okay, so we have enough for that emerald. Oh man, this is gonna take a little bit longer than I thought. Wait, was I supposed to grab that gold? Did I not grab it to sell some more? I don't remember. But 6 emerald, it's gonna take a little bit to actually get to that point. We're gonna have to get a lot of zombie flesh, lots of gold. But you know, 1 and 2 here and there is way better than having nothing at all. So I mean, I got an extra one, which I didn't have before. So, you know, it's a little bit of progress. Anyway, let's go ahead, and since it's no longer nighttime anymore, head back to our base. What we might be able to do is, this is going to be completely opposite to what I usually do, is a daytime mining session, nighttime zombie slaying session. And that way we can actually get some work done on both realms there. Okay, is this the gold? Oh, I made them into blocks. Why did I do that? I meant to grab them so I can trade to the villager people. Okay, so we have 36. I'm pretty sure the person needed, oh crap, I can't remember how much the villager needed. 8? I think it was 8, which means we'll get 4, and then we'll have like 4 gold left over, or something like that. Cool, I guess. We need more for sure, but let's go ahead and drop off some of this stuff too in this. And the spider eye goes in here. Okay. Alright, awesome. So I think we're at a pretty good spot. Since it's daytime, I don't really have a whole lot to do when there's no zombies outside. I was gonna go ahead and start enchanting you know, my weaponry, not my weaponry, but my gear, my new gear that I created. The gold gear, the gold stuff. I also need this, and then throw that in here too. That's enough. That's way more than enough, actually. I don't even think I have enough levels to do that much enchanting. Okay, so let's see here. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking, in my opinion, is always a good option, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I also got protection 3 with those, which is great. Let's do some shoes, unbreaking, and blast protection. Super good, in my opinion. Ooh, fire protection and thorns. That's pretty awesome. I'm liking these. I'm liking these enchants. Oh my god. Aqua affinity protection 4, unbreaking 3. Okay, guys, I don't really know. When I enchant my gear, I usually don't really focus on anything specific. But when it comes to fighting the end dragon, I mean, I don't really know what the best enchants are for that. All I know is I have protection 4 on 1, 2 items, as well as blast protection and fire protection. I think those are actually really, really good enchants. Unbreaking 3 on all of them. And then Aqua Affinity as well, which isn't really going to come in handy, but hey, that's okay. We'll find, I mean, who knows? We may find a use for it somewhere in the future. Anyway, really good enchants on those. Really excited. We're going to go ahead and keep those safe for now because I don't want to use them and waste them right at this moment, because we're doing okay with what we have, honestly. I'm not really worried about it. Ooh, let me grab, yes. Grab that. So now we're back down to 29 levels, which I expected. We did a lot of enchanting and just now with some really good enchants. So all the mining sessions that I've done in the last episode, as well as the beginning of this episode, was a preparation for that. We're one step closer to going to the end and fighting the dragon. And you know, the next couple things I want to get and want to focus on are, you know, getting a better sword, and that's gonna use diamond. Which actually we can't really make it right now because we don't have 30 levels and I want to give it the max amount of power. So we'll have to wait on that one. The enchants that we'll be getting along with the golden apples that we've gotten as well are going to be really helpful. And I do want to give myself a couple potions of strength as well. That's going to require blaze powder, which I don't remember how many We have 15 rods, which is barely enough for the end portal, and so I'm not 100% sure if, I'm not 100% sure if we have enough. We're going to have to probably go back and get some more if we want some potions of strength, which we will probably need. We already have the nether warts in preparation for that. So potion of strength, all it needs is nether wart, which we have growing, and then blaze powder, which are the blaze rods. So it won't take too long to make those pieces. I don't think are there any other potions that I want? Perhaps potion of regeneration, which requires a gas tier, which I don't think I have any of those. So that might be something that's like, maybe it's a lot. I don't know. We'll have to see. What else? Maybe potion of healing, but that's another thing that's kind of difficult because you need melons for that, and I don't have any melons. That requires going and finding a mine shaft somewhere, which I don't have. So that one's going to take a little bit of work if we ever want to make our way to that point, but we'll have to see. So it's almost nighttime. I think I'm going to throw in one more zombie fighting session in this episode, and then we'll call it. But as of now, we're going to make our way towards the village, so we're there, ready to go. I'm also going to go ahead and trade with my villager the gold bars that we have. I'm not really concerned about the apples, like having gold to make the apples, because we have 5 at this point, which is I think it's a pretty decent number. They last a couple of minutes or so. And we can always go down and get some more gold if we need more apples. So not hugely concerned about the number or the amount of gold that we have. Okay, so perfect. Ooh, that also gave me experience, which is a double duo, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, getting that experience as well as getting those emeralds. So 5 emeralds, which means we need 1 more to get another pearl. And we definitely don't have enough yet for zombie flesh, but I'm hoping that, whoa, do you have more? No, you don't have more. Why are you all glowy and stuff? You don't even have any more levels. Sure, we'll leave you in there. Okay, so it is almost nighttime, which means it is almost time for the zombie hunting. I'm just kind of waiting around, seeing what happens, lighting it up just a tad so it's not completely pitch black around here. It wasn't too bad before, but it's still gonna be a little bit dark. The one other thing that's a little bit concerning of mine, looking at the horses reminding me, is that we do have a horse for our going and finding our end portal. I'm just a little concerned about potentially going across oceans or things like that, because you try and go across oceans, it starts to get, you can't go across your ocean with the horse, and so that's something we're going to have to use a boat and travel on feet the rest of the way. So that's just something that we're going to have to keep an eye on, or just keep in mind. So when we go to the end, like try and find the portal, we just have to remember to bring a boat with us. Okay, it's about to be nighttime, it's turning dark, and these guys are all huddled near a door. Like, seriously, go to a different house. I don't know why you guys are going to get attacked if you don't go into a house. There's a house here. Wait, is this house accessible to them? Yes. Ouch. But it doesn't have a door. And they don't recognize that as a house if it has no doors. And I destroyed my little thingy up here. We'll build up to it again. Okay, so let's see. I don't see any. There's a spider out there, but I think he was out there from before. So now you can see all the monsters starting to spawn in. There's a couple skeletons over here. This creeper here. I don't think I see anything coming toward. What I might do is make a collective house for all of the villagers, because one thing, I mean, I don't know if it really matters, honestly, but one thing that I noticed in one of my other survival worlds is when I put them all in one little spot, I got usually a ton of zombies coming to one location. and that really seemed to help get all of that zombie flesh. So I hear a zombie. There he is. Oh no, that looks like a changed zombie. And one from, it used to be a villager, but now he's a zombie. I wonder if there was a villager around here that perished, unfortunately. Hopefully it wasn't my guy, which I doubt it, because he's all nice and safe in his little hut. Double creeper action right there. Ooh, that skeleton is chainmail. He's fancy. Another creeper. Alright. So far, so good. I mean, that we got a zombie, but at the same time, like, I kind of expect more zombies to be around here. All I see are skeletons and creepers. Where are the zombies at? Let's go back up here. Oh, no. No, ouch! Ha. Alright. Oh. Ooh, look at these guys. Okay. Can I have that flashback? Thank you. Okay, so there's a couple there. I just saw one head in this direction. Where did he... Aha. Ouch. Whoa, 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 creeper. Hold on a second. I need to run away from the creeper real quick. And then I'll have to go back and get the flesh after that. Jesus, please don't blow up my flesh. Okay, it didn't. Phew. Okay. Okay. You can blow up. I'm not worried about it. It's just a hole in the ground. Who cares? Oh god, there's a creeper or zombie. Oh no, he broke the... Oh, he broke. No. No. Stay away from the villagers. The villagers are my friends. Ah. Alright, I need to borrow your house for a second. I need to eat. I'm trying to save you. Oh, look, all three of you huddling like a family. So precious. Okay, so unfortunately this zombie did break down a door, but if there's... Ooh. I will fix it for you. So you can go inside. Go. Okay. Hopefully they will... There you go. They'll be safe inside there. Okay, so now... Oh, crap, another creeper? Ouch. Okay, really? Alright, we got a lot of holes in the ground, which is fine. I mean, it's not a huge concern. But we're getting quite a bit of flesh, which is awesome. I did see another couple zombies over here. Here. Hanging out at the door. Alright, got him. You're okay in there, right? Right? Okay. What should we name... Oh, crap. What should we name him? Like, maybe Bob or George or something? Ugh. Dang creeper. Torches. There. All lit. It's fine. Okay. So it's like midnight. Oh, no. And we're doing pretty okay with our zombie hunting session. Had a couple of close calls there, but that is okay. Let me get this guy away. Okay, got him. Oh, here's this guy. Alright, I thought I saw another one. Here he is. I was going to say, I thought I saw him on the other side of this house. Stay away from the villager's house. Don't blow it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Don't blow up the other villager's house. They need to stay safe. Actually, honestly, I don't need them. I think I needed... Oh, they're okay. Zombies can't get to them up there. I just needed that one, and it was fine. What are you doing? Oops, I didn't mean to hit him. I meant to, like, inspect him. My bad, little villager. Okay. Like, we're... Okay, now you're running? Good. You're hiding behind a block. That's great. Okay, there you go. Stay inside there. Perfect. Alright, so a little bit of a battlefield going on right here. Look at that giant hole. Here, also. Here. But so far, so good. It's almost daytime. And we've got 47 zombie flesh. So that's nice. And I thought I saw another zombie headed this direction. I hear him. There he is. I want to get that skeleton. Look at that guy. He looks all beefed up and stuff. And he's got a fancy bow and stuff. Oh, seriously, I can never get 2 hits off of a skeleton. Oh no! I got 2 of them coming after me. Let me eat. Leave me alone for a second. I saw him. I don't know where he went. Oh, here he is. Ha! Alright, where's that where's that... Oh, skeleton. Get this guy. Where's that other skeleton? There's this guy. Who's just kind of annoying and there. Oh no, not this again! Why can't I attack 2 skeletons at once? Because I have a hard time with their conflicting bows and arrows and stuff. Maybe I should just stick to fighting zombies. I seem to have a decent job with that. So this skeleton actually ended up killing the other one, it looks like. Ooh, look at that. Golden chest plate, that's almost dead. Very useful. Alright, so at this point, the zombies that are remaining out there are burning up unless they are under something, like these guys, for example. So we'll go ahead and grab them. Oh no, why did I start on fire? And there was one other guy. I think I started on fire because the other zombie was on fire. Ugh. I don't see him, so he went somewhere and perhaps died already. Alright, so there's a skeleton just waiting for me. Alright. Little guy, we have some stuff for you. Yes, and we also want... Ooh. An emerald for you. Thank you. Alright, that's 1 extra emerald that we have and that we were able to get. So basically we've gotten 2 new emeralds from this guy this episode, which is fantastic. I mean, that's probably one of the faster rates of emerald acquiring that we've gotten throughout the series. So with that being said, that ends that night's zombie slaying session, and we're gonna go back into our base just to see where we're at. And we are actually at level 31 now, which means we can actually go ahead and enchant our diamond sword that we plan on using for the end dragon. Although bows are probably most important for that, honestly. How about we enchant a bow? Let's do that instead, because I feel like that's gonna be very important. Oh crap. Do I know how to make a bow? That's the question. I never remember how to make a bow. Pardon my, I can't do this. I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't remember anything on how to make a bow. Is this? Nope. Totally isn't. How do you make a bow? I don't remember. Do I have I have a couple of janky ones, but I don't want to waste my experience on, fixing those. How do I make this? I don't remember. It's stick. Wait, It's sticks. What am I doing? Sticks. So maybe, I don't know why I was using planks before. I think I intended on making sticks. But that's not how you do it either. I think I'm thinking of a fishing pole or something. Oh my goodness, I don't remember how to make a bow. Send help. I mean, am I doing it? Is it like, hold on. Is it like this right way instead of a fishing pole? Wait, is it like this? Opposite? Yeah, because that looks like a bow. Okay, cool. I think I was thinking of a fishing pole where I think you have, like, for a fishing pole, you have this, and then you have that. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. We'll just pretend that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so we have a bow. Let's go ahead and enchant the crap out of this bow and see what kind of stuff we can get from it. Unbreaking, always good, and that's all I got. My goal is to get infinity, which we're going to have to combine a bunch of bows together probably to get. So I can't remember if you get infinity from enchanting. I think you have to. Wait, yes you can. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is all I got was Unbreaking 3, which really isn't that great. I really wish I would have gotten something more, but I didn't, so we're going to have to deal with it. Alright, let's go ahead and throw some of this random junk in here that we got from our little zombie session. We have 9 ender pearls, which is we're getting up there. It's not quite enough, obviously, but we're getting there. Alright, that's where I'm going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Minecraft Hardcore Mode, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!